Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the episode of Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Out of the corner of my eye, I see some flax. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Been a little while since I posted a video. We were gone for the weekend, out camping. Had a great time Variety and I for her birthday. Yeah, we had a good time. Lots of fun. We actually camped next to an area that had some cattle, so the cattle would come over for a visit every now and again. We, of course, would go, moo, and they would look at us like, you guys are just weird. That's exactly what they would look at us like. I am working on what is going to be, let's get everything back up on screen here, the Smithy. I thought we put the Smithy here at the corner of town. Oh, I've already got that in my inventory. Beautiful. Number 6. I'm going to put this guy down here. This is going to be the pad right here where the Smithy will do the work, right out here. And I'm thinking I've gone too big with it. Let's take this down by 1. Because we want living quarters in here as well. So I feel like, this is probably a pretty good space. Yeah, let's try it out and see. It might be too small. I'm trying to think because you've got the forge, and then you've got the smithy, and then we've got to have a couple of furnaces up here too. So that might not be big enough. Let's take this one out of here too. If I can round out the edges, it's always nice instead of just square. It's good to do that, I think. Especially something that's going to be indoor and outdoor. We're going to have the outdoor area and the indoor area for the smithy. Killed me a couple of deer today. I actually managed to pick up the meat. Also harvested the wheat, which was fantastic. So we got a bunch of wheat. Oh, there it's right there. It's a buck. He's right there. He's a buck. I think we want that guy. I probably don't have any planks. Yeah, I don't. Okay, let's get us a buck. Oh, that was a crappy shot. That was pretty bad. There we go. Beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna work on the smithy. I want living quarters back on this side, and I want the storefront, of course, going across the front. But we do need to put a staircase, and I need to figure out where that's going to go. Some railing, and then we got to grab the smithy and the forge and the furnace from the mine area over there, and get that put up on here, and just kind of figure out where everything's going to go, and then we're going to have a better idea as to just how big the structure has to be. I've been grinding now for about an hour and a half. I got everything at the lumber mill stocked. Planks, all the timber racks are full. All the logs are full, including the carts that roll up to the lumberyard. Those are full of logs. And then the sticks, and then, of course, the branches from the, the trees you chop down. No F on this one, huh? Just pick up the dead deer, or you know, do what you will with the dead deer. Maybe we can get up here, drop it up here, and drop this off. Go get some planks and come back. I can show you how the thing looks all stocked up. Oh, it's going to die right here. Boop. There it is. Oh, nice. Antlers, meat. 3 meat, too. I've gotten 2 deer now with 3 meat on them, which is fantastic. Also made some bread, so we are going to make some different foods today. I'm kind of finishing up the last of the hodgepodge. Ooh, another deer. Another bucket as well. Oh, the crossbow broke. Oh, well. So be it. But here's what the lumberyard looks like, fully stocked. Here's 4 timbers. Fully stocked, and we've got 2 log stockpiles full. I've got these guys all full of logs. These are not full of sticks. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about pulling these boxes completely off. There's plenty of room in my inventory to be carrying the sticks, so I'm not too concerned about that. I did go through a blade and then some for the timbers in order to stockpile this whole thing. It took an entire blade plus an extra one. And how's this over here? The planks, you can see the planks are full. This guy here is just about shot, but we do have a backup one, I believe, over here in the chest. Yes, we do. Beautiful. And then I've had these stocked up, too. I've been using these sticks right here, so I'm going to grab those guys right there. But, yeah, I've been using some of the sticks. So let's grab... we got a few planks. I've got a little bit of stone on me, too. Let's grab a few more timber. We'll start with this back one first and work our way out. Let's just grab a few of these because we are going to use some wood walls in here. I want wood and stone combined again. And we'll do that. And let's grab a few more planks as well, just so we have those in our inventory too. And let's do that right there. There we go. Beautiful. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this these food items over to the house here and drop them off in the kitchen. Harvested the wheat, got a good supply of wheat, made a bunch of bread. I'll show that to you next. We're going to go into the farmer's house here, and I'll show you what we got going on here. You can see there's bread up on the shelves, so we've got this much here going, and I've got extra wheat or flour sacks in here. This is all full of bread as well, so that's a good thing. That's just a great thing right there. And we've got extra meat. Also, I've got a full stack in the oven, and then I have an extra hide too, which I'm kind of putting the hide right here until we get the tannery put up. I've hung a couple on the walls, and then I'm putting some of them in here too. And this is kind of the hodgepodge chest inside the house. We can throw that in there as well. And here's a broken hoe that we'll have to take and fix. I was starting to work on possibly getting, let me throw this flax in here. Anything else we can drop off here? Looks like the rest of it is stuff we're going to use. Okay, beautiful. We're good to go there. Lovely. Lovely. I started working on the path and the hoe broke. But yeah, I'm going to run this path kind of up this way. You're safe today, dear. You're safe today. Kind of up this direction right here and meet up with the road here. Right across from the blacksmith, and then we're going to have a path that leads from the worker's house, of course, over to the main house, and then in the back there we'll have a path that leads, you can see the wheat is starting to pop up behind the fence there. We'll have a path that leads out to the farm, and then we'll continue the farm over there. I do still want to put a barn in the back area there behind these two structures right here. I would love to have a barn back there. Also, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm not too pleased with this building right here, which is supposed to be the living quarters. It's really plain Jane, and I need to do something with it to kind of mix it up and get it a little something extra. I think what I'm going to do is add on to this side of it over here and make something stone over on this side that goes up a little bit higher, maybe 2 floors, just so it has a little more interest to it. Because right now, it just, I don't know, it just, you know, doesn't look great to me. It doesn't look great. But we do have some wheat. Let me show you that too. We've got a little bit of wheat, 80 wheat in there, and then we've got another crop growing right now, and I'm going to grow a couple more after that because our flax oil situation is actually pretty good. We're doing fine. We've got 6. That's enough to make me to repair my tools when I need to. I don't know that I'm going to be building another windmill anytime soon, so I feel like I've got enough of that going on right now. So we're good to go there. All that has worked out quite well. Let's go ahead and get these stairs put in. Let's put these. That's how many from. We got 1. I want them right over here. Yeah, right here. Like this. This is going to be a good spot for the stairs, and I'll tell you why in just a second. This is going to give us a chance to come up this way. And then if we go back to G and grab, I'm going to be building this as I go here today. Just kind of thinking about it. Number 6. Yeah, right there. And I want a fence right here. And I want it open air so that it's very visible. These could change out. I might switch these around for the what's the word I'm looking for? The stone pillars and stuff. We may do something different with that. But right now I kind of want to keep it a little bit simple and very visible from a distance, so you know exactly what kind of business this is that we're looking at when you look at it. There we go, like that. Like so. And then let's get rid of this, and this, and let's grab some of our wood walls. Let's grab this guy, the door for front, the window. Maybe we should do stone. You know what? Let's do a stone bottom floor. We'll do stone bottom floor, and we'll do a wood second floor that juts out over the bottom floor. So let's grab that. We're going to need this guy right here for the windows. We're going to need our good old solid wall too. And I think that's going to do us up pretty good right there to start off with. Yeah, that's going to do us just fine. Let's go number 5. Where do we want this door to be? This is a 3 wide pad, so we can put this door right in the middle. We're going to want the door on the front of it. That gives us, see, if I start here, that's going to give us the entire front area to put our workstations and some chests and maybe an armor rack or 2 and things like that. So let's do this here. Let's do that. And then we're going to put a window here with a shutter, and we'll do a solid wall over here, and we'll continue that over this way, and we're going to do this over here. I waited for the sun to come up to start recording today. I'm going to try to do that as often as I can so that you guys, we're not in the dark working. Let's do that there, and that there, and that right there. Would there be a reason to have a window here? Sure, why not? Let's put a window. See, I don't like the windows here because it cuts off half the wall for where the window's going to be. So I'm going to put the window here. And then I'm going to do this guy here, and we are going to do solid wall back here. That way what we can do is we can come back with our wooden staircase. I know there's probably some other options I could use for the staircase, but I like these guys. So, boy, how am I going to do this now? See, if I should have gone 4 wide. I should go 4 wide here because that always gives you an extra space. If we put this here, well, let's see. Hold on. No, that's going to work. That'll work. Yeah, I thought this was going to butt up right against this lower bottom wall, and I didn't want to do that. I've got a little bit of stone on me. We should be able to get these hammered in. We're going to need the metal parts for this. I've got a few metal parts on me, but not a whole lot. There we go, yeah. See, I need metal parts for that. I'm going to need metal parts for these windows, too. See, this is what I'm not too keen on. You see how that cuts in like that right there in that window? I want to live with that one okay. I'm going to be okay with that. I'd rather they not do that very much. There we go, just like that. Then we've got a stair to the second floor. Let's go G. Let's grab our flooring out. Number 9. Z. Let's run the floor lengthwise this time. I'm probably going to have to go get more sticks. I probably need more planks too. Maybe not. Nice. Okay, beautiful. That worked out great. Okay, so we've got that going. We got a downstairs area here. A work area out here. Let's go back to G. Let's grab this guy. We're done with the stone for now, I think. And let me grab this guy back here too. And we're going to need this here also. And then we're going to need this guy also. We're going to grab that guy right there. Number 3. We're going to put him. Since we don't have a nice way that the rail kind of meets up with this right here, we're going to do that. Oh, you know what? That's not going to work right there. We need this to be on the inside of this. So we need to compound build this. Z. It is. Okay. It's in the right spot. Tricking my eye. And back to number 6. There we go. Smithy action going on here. Look at number 5 again. And we need to slide. We need to scroll and roll that one in. There we go. Do I have to hammer these? I do. Yeah, you do have to hammer those. I forget about that. Yeah, if we don't have these here, these guys just don't butt up against anything. It doesn't look right. So we've got to have those there. It just makes sense to have them there. Can I compound build one of these posts into the fence? I could do that there. And that there. Does that hide the fence post itself? No, it kind of goes up against it, huh? Which is not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm okay with that. Inventory. Last 2 hodgepodges, and then we're going to have to go cook some decent food. Okay, so we've got that. Now I do want this to jut out. I want the second floor of this to be on the outside here. I think this is going to, yeah, it's going to want a Z. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. We could do a little overhang out front here. There we go. Yeah, just like that right there. Let's see if we can reach these better from outside as opposed to being upstairs. It might be better to move upstairs once we get over here. Come on now. See? No, it's not seeing the right part of that timber there. Oh, there it was. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I think it's going to be better to be in the inside working out. This is going to give us a nice little 2-story building out here to go along with the farmhouse across the way. I think I should be able to do this from up here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Like so. Nice. Okay. Do the same thing over here, and then we'll have to go back down to get the other end back on here, this far end. There we go, like that. Ground's not quite as deep here. There we go, beautiful. Come on now. Come on. So I'm hoping to get back on a regular track with the videos this week, hoping. The Forest Service is actually going to be closing. That did something weird right there. I doubled it up there. They're closing parts of the forest this week, which means you can't go in there. Nobody can go in there except for patrols to see if there's anybody in there that's not supposed to be in there. So that's going to reduce the amount of chances of having fires going on. And all the areas they're closing happen to be right up next to where people live and where the watersheds are. You know, Arizona, there's always water's like gold here, you know. So if there's a chunk of forest that is near some water, they close it down so that people can't get in there and ruin it and contaminate the water with the wildfires. So that's happening. Planks. Okay, so there we go. That's going to work right there. That's going to be great. We should be able to get much of this building taken care of. I think I'm going to get that flooring put on, and then we'll throw some walls up on it too, just to see how it looks, get an idea, and then I want to get some of the stuff moved over there so I start using that building for what it's meant to be, and that is a smithy. We need more planks. Let's grab some more of these guys right here. We're just about, well, we're not almost just about done with that stuff. We're going to need more of that stuff. Let's grab a few more sticks as well. How's my inventory looking? And then I'm going to grab a bunch of these. I don't know that I'm going to need as much timber as I do planks, but we're going to grab some more timber. Let's do that, and then let's grab a few more planks as well. I think we're going to need more planks than we are timber because we're going to be using the wood walls, and those call for a lot of plankage. So let's do that right there. That should work. We can't see the business just yet from over here, but it won't be long before I think it's going to stick up above the bakery a little bit over here, so that's going to be kind of nice. It's taking shape, though. It's starting to come together a little bit. Did I get all of these? There we go. I think I was upstairs, wasn't I, hammering in? There we go. Okay, and I think I was right over here. I get all these here too. Look at me checking my work. I know, crazy. There we go, beautiful. All right. Wood walls. We're done with the rails and the stairs and that. Let's do the wood walls here. Let's get some of these put up. We got the wall. We have a door. We have a window, and that is going to be fantastic. Number 5. First thing I want to do is I want to come over here and get these guys put into the corners, because I don't want windows on my corners. I just don't like them. Don't like the way they look. And we're going to do that there and that there. And oops, forgot one. There we go. Let's do window at the top of the stairs with a shutter. And let's do solid walls across the back, because it's not really going to be an area that you would come back into to do anything in, because it's got the stairs here. But we'll do that there. And let's go with, do we want a balcony across the front? Maybe we do want a little balcony across the front. Let's get this out of here. Let's do that. We've got plenty of space up here. Got the storefront downstairs and some living quarters upstairs. Let's go ahead and put a bit of a balcony up here. We'll do that right there on number 7 with the shutter. Right there and right there. And number 5, solid wall there and there. And we're going to go there and we're going to spin that around again because we just like to watch it spin. We're going to do that there Solid wall there, solid wall there. Let's do another window here. Solid wall here. And, well, let's see. What do we want to do? 2 windows on this? I don't want it to be matching all the way around. I want it to have a little bit of variety to it. Let's do that right there. These don't take metal parts. I'm always surprised by that they don't take metal parts, because there'd still be hinges, right? Unless we used a wooden hinge, I guess. But that does look like metal to me, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe that's just a wood peg out there. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. Beautiful. It's coming together real quick. And then we can come back around and we can adjust some things and give it a little more style, a little more definition. But as long as we got our initial structure up, it looks better that way, I think. Okay, let's do that right there. We got that. Okay, let's go G. Let's grab our rails again. Let's give ourselves a bit of a porch here. Come outside and watch the world go by. Not that a Smithy would have time for that, but you never know. We're going to close that shutter right there because it's in the way, and we're going to close the door. Well, let's leave the door open so we see how this looks. Number 3. R. There we go. If I do that there, that there. Doesn't cover all of that up, does it? You know what I mean? We still don't have a strip that's going to cover that for us. And even if I used a full-size wood wall up here, just for instance, say, if I was going to try to, say, box this in, see, it still does the same thing. Now, I could take planks and hide that. I could do that. That wouldn't be too bad. You know what? We'll probably do that. Let's do that instead. Let's take this out of here, this out of here. Let's go number 6. We'll put that at the top of the stairs, and then a number 5. Oh. And number 5. There we go. We'll close this in. Planks. That's right, we're going to do a lot of planks. Yeah, we'll close this in, and I'll run planks along that to clean that up. And then what we'll do here is we will do number 3. Z. Let's go R. Y. There we go. That's gonna go on the That's gonna go on the outside there. What can I do to get these guys to go up here? R. Z. Where's that at? Okay, so let's go Y. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, right there, and like that. Yeah, there we go. That takes care of that. That kind of shores it up, gives it a little bit of little beef to it, you know, so it's not just hanging down. And I like that too. That looks very good there. I wonder if there's enough room to do an angled timber here and one on that side as well. We'll have to check and see if there's going to be enough room for that. Let's go out here and see what our space is starting to look like. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be a nice building in town, huh? Bit of a smithy, and then we'll do the angled timbers on the sides as well to kind of secure that second floor to the stone foundation that it's sitting on. And then that's going to have to go up. I'm going to start tapering it to where we put the roof on it. I don't want it to go up one more full row and then taper it. I'm going to start tapering right now and see how that goes. How is that going to go anyways? We have an angle there. 1, 2, 3. Angle there, angle there. It's going to be, the roof is going to get up to about this high here, so we should be able to put a loft in there too. A lot of you guys like to have the loft, so we'll work on getting a loft put in that as well. So that takes care of that. Let's see about getting some of the equipment moved over and see how it's going to look in there. I think we're going to need at least another furnace to give it just the proper look. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that timber. Okay, we're going to grab our forge. And then we do have a smithy here too. I'm going to grab this guy right here. Nice. And we've got a little bit of something going on in here. Furnace. There we go. What do we need for it? What do we need to build a furnace? Inventory. That's probably not something I can do here. It probably has to be in a workbench, huh? If I'm not mistaken. 18 stone and 20 dirt. We don't need clay at all. For some reason I thought we needed clay for that, but it's obviously we don't need that. So we can come back and make one of those. That's great. So we can have a second one of those. Let's head back over here. Yeah, that's going to look nice sitting right there on the edge of town. And then what we'll do is maybe put a little bit of a stable right next to it as well. Kind of set a stable up right here. Someplace where you could house a couple horses, and we'll use one of these, the palisade wood doors, the palisade gate. We'll use one of those just as kind of a gate. We'll try to work something like that out to where we can use it. Let's go G. I think we're done with that and that and that, but let's keep that right there. And we're all going to need this right here, I believe. And you know what? We might need this again. Let's go to our inventory if we get to that point today. Let's grab... There's the forge. And there's the smithy. Okay, so number 8. Okay, let's do that there. Let's go back to our inventory. Let's grab that furnace. I think I wouldn't mind having a furnace kind of sitting in between here. I can't just kind of do this without it. Can I do that and get away with it? Get it to sit? No. There's no angle to it. Alright, so let's move this out a little bit here. We'll do one there. And we need another one of those right away. I'm going to put another one right next to it. And then we're going to put the smithy next to that. I think that's going to look the best. That way, no matter which one you're at and working on, you can just move over and get a hold of it. That's 2. We needed 20 dirt, right? If I'm not mistaken. And we needed 18 stone. Oh boy, I've got the stuff now. Okay. Let's do this. Whoop. Let's do that right there. We needed dirt and some stones. There we go. And we should be able to craft one of those up right there. And we'll just throw this stuff back in here. The only skull we have, because we have no barbarians in the world in this area. It's a tranquil, peaceful location where nobody gets hurt. Alright, beautiful. And do I have crates over there? I don't. Let's do... This one is empty here. We can just take that. Well, let's take that and that. Slowly but surely, we're getting this initial area of ours cleared out of stuff that we don't use anymore. And we have a fireplace. There we go. And we're going to need this. We'll put that down there right now. Beautiful. We're going to need some shelves as well. Do I have this? I think I have the stuff to make shelves. A couple of shelves in that wall right there would be nice. Let's see if I can make 2 of them. Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need. Just a couple. Just a couple to put the ingots on and things like that. That's perfect. We need to get a claim block someplace too. The town's going to have some kind of a centerpiece where we would have a claim block. That'll be part of the center of town. And I put the smithy right here so we'd be up close and personal with the road. Okay, let's put one shelf there, and let's put another one right below it there. That's going to work out just great. So what we can do now is we can actually put that there. I can't put ingots on that. That makes sense. Okay, so let's grab another. We've got our furnace already on the hot bar. Number 8. Like that. How are these looking back here? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Number 9. I'm gonna pull this one out a little bit. Put it right there, like so. All right, beautiful. In here, we're gonna put you, and over here, we're gonna put some sticks until I can make some more charcoal. Chests, I've already got those in my hotbar as well. Number 7. I think I might be able to squeeze one of these guys in here. That's into the fence. I don't like the way those are sitting. Let's put a little gap between them. Let's do that one there. We're going to move this one over just a hair. There we go, like that. That works really well for me there. And we are going to need to leave a few of these in here for the tools. For tools and stuff. We're going to leave a couple of these guys in there as well. And a couple of sticks as well. And let's put another couple of sticks in here too. There we go, just like that. So how are we looking up here? Okay. Got a little smithy area going now. We could use a barrel, and we needed some metal parts. A barrel and some metal parts. Sticks. Do I have metal parts in here? I don't. This is all iron. This needs to go. Well, we could take that shelf with us. We have stuff on this. I forgot about that. We have a weapons rack we could put over there. We have this torch we could put over there. And we have all of this too. And I have an extra one of these. It's in the catch-all chest in the house. So we need to get that and bring it over here too. Now we should be able to, well, I don't have a workbench over here, so we're going to have to go get a log to make a workbench, to have a workbench here. So there's one more bench we need to install here. Let's go down here, let's grab this guy, and this guy. Number 7, our ores. Where will we put the ores? You know what? This is a great spot for them right here. Now that's a really great spot for it, I think. Boom, and a boom. Like so. And we've got some ingots to set up on the shelf. Very nice. And we have a weapons rack, number 8. We'll have this over on the other side of the door. This is kind of a display of the wares that he makes here. And we'll do that, like so. Let's grab this guy right here, number 7. We're going to tuck him back in here, like so. There we go, a little bit of light outside. And we could use a torch right there. Let's go over to the farmer's house. I've got a few things in there too that we could bring over, and they're going to be more appropriate for over in here. The tannery I think I'm going to put next door to that, but not on the side that's closest to the bakery, the other side. And we could take that, and we could take that. No, we don't need that. Not yet. We'll decorate the thing next time. Let's do that right there. Another shelf I've got this right here. I've got a torch for outside. That's what I wanted, was a torch. I think that's good. And then we can make the barrel over here. The barrels are going to be just kind of for looks. Let's go number 1 so that white haze is gone. Now we're starting to see a little bit of development over here. That's nice. I like how this juts out past this area right here. We've got structure here, but then it juts out and it's going to go up. So that's going to give it, I think, a little more interest right there. That's good. Number 7. We could stack these, but I'm not going to. I'm going to set them side by side so they fill in the area real nice. We've got a torch for outside the house, outside the business. There we go, like so. Very good. Very, 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 very good. Very good. We got 3 of these guys right here, so we could do this right here. We could drop these in, and I've got an extra shelf. For the meantime, let's he's going to have a shop inside here too. So let's just leave that one right there. So it's not in our inventory anymore. We'll do that right there. And right now we're looking for metal parts. I've got 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. And let's grab those. Oh, you know what? We need to make a workbench. Let's go get a couple logs to make a workbench. I'm going to run. Things have been running much smoothly for me in the game, which I'm happy about. Up we go. And is it 1 or 2 logs to make a workbench? You think I'd remember this stuff by now. It's 2. Whoops. And inventory. Let's go ahead and get that going right now, like that. There we go. And anything else? I don't think there's anything else over here that I need right now. I'm a little let the food run down since we ate our last bit of food there. I want this to run down a little bit so we can go make something different. I want to make one of those bread dishes, like a bread goulash. What am I doing here? I'm looking for... Oh, I'm looking for that workbench I just made. And you can go right over here. Perfect. What do I need for a barrel? I think it's planks. Oh, I don't have any planks on me. I was just over there. Oh my goodness. I need planks. I believe planks go in the barrel along with metal parts. That's okay. Give you guys a chance to see the filled up lumber mill a little bit more. We worked on it quite a bit. There we go. That should do that right there. Do I have any metal parts over here right now? No. I don't. I don't have any of those. Pretty soon, too, I want to get that bumped out. But once we get the tannery up, then that's going to go under reconstruction. We're going to make that a little bit larger, too, for the mining operation. The quarry. Let's do some of that right there, some of that right there, and we should be able to make a couple of barrels. There we go. Fantastic. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And let's put one of those right here. And we'll put one. Can we squeeze one in here? Oh, I think we can. Oh, that's fantastic right there. Yeah, that looks great right there. All right, beautiful. All right. The smithy is coming together. I think that's plenty of stuff, right? For one person, I mean, very rarely do I need more than one furnace, you know? It'd be one thing if the stuff took a long time to cook, but it really doesn't. I think what's going to help a lot having 2 furnaces is making the charcoal with the logs. Putting the logs in there and making charcoal is going to be, it'll pay off in the end to have 2 furnaces for something like that, I believe. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. All right, you know what? We'll finish this up next episode. That's all I've got time for today, but I hope you like it. Yeah. Thanks for being patient, too, with me being kind of short on the videos lately. But do the best I can, you know, work and all. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.